This day 1679, Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, they were doing Eben Ezer, Simon Beis, Sif Ches through Yud Gimel. Chazal. Those Isha Kohen is somebody who marries a woman who's from a family of Kohanim, Tzorch Dog Mishpachti, he has to check his family, Arba most 4 mothers, Shein Shmona, which are 8. Shabelik Arba Mos, Time Mitzad Abba, Time Mitzad Haim, checks 4 mothers, 2 on the father's side, 2 on the mother's side, Shein Shmona, which are 8, Kol Achas, Ima, Ve'emima, each one's mother, and the grandmother. Kachi Bdika, this is how they check. Ima, Ve'emima, mother and grandmother, their mother and her grandmother's mother. The aim of Ima, and the mother of the father of the mother and her mother, name of Ima, and the mother of the father and her mother, name of Ima, and the father of the and the mother of the father of her father and her mother. The Israelis mostly Meli and Modachas, the Israelis. We had another one. One mother above in every couple. Shame, sorry, most 10 mothers. It's from the Rambam. B'yeshvin, some say the Gamma aim shlabot kim mishem yud beis amos. Also, there's some say you check her mother, which makes 12 mothers. If so, b'yichus l'gemara sham lezel rak shiatzi ra mishpach. Halacha is only when there's some sort of complaint or rumor about the family. But in medieval times, those that all families are kosher. My bdika, what's the check? Shalo you mamzeres bohem. There's no legitimacy or sharp to call any other things which render a person unfit to marry a normal Jew. Af in a coin. Also, this check should be even if the person who's getting married is not a Kohen. Shu Kohen, when he's a Kohen, both taking William Sabam Psule Kuna, have check for additionally for Psule Kuna, for things which make the kahuna would make his children unfit to be kohanim. Kamo chashash chalos, like concern for cholo, whatever that desecration is, which is we haven't discussed. Like in those same mishpachas kohanim, if he's marrying somebody from a family kohanim, let's do the dokar about ibanos. So we have to check for 4 mothers. Neish kohanim b'zoni let's say because the kohanim marry kohanim, so kohanim are more meticulous in their lineage. Mishpachas Levim is saying with his family. Levim is saying Mechmir Libdok Dorach Echad. They were stringent to check another generation. Let me tell you Devin said why they required to check the mothers and the fathers. It's just because males, when they fight with each other, they cast aspersions on each other's lineage. If there was some deficit, everybody know. It's not known. It's really dog enough to check. I'm the Kebashim but the when women fight with each other, they fight about their own stature, and not about their lineage. Then of course it's not well known. Even there is a deficit in the family. That's required to check the mother's love, not the father's. Why does he check her family, not vice versa? She kohenes because masculine when she's a kohenes. She can marry even somebody not kosher be a kohen. Those to benos Aaron, the daughters of Kohanim are not required to marry kosher Kohanim, or even people who are kosher to be Kohanim, to marry into a Kohen family. They're not concerned so it's not concerned about that. We're also not concerned about people legitimacy, which make them render them unfit to marry any Jew. Mamzer like being a mamzer. Even though in this respect women are just as forewarned as men. Came and changed because only slight suspicion, and we're not machmir. What is the complaint which would have been had to have been issued? May it cause a problem because the Rambam himself, the 2 witnesses testified that there was got mixed in his family somehow a mamzer, a cholo, and Evan. Obviously, very rare case. Rashi Zal Pirush Edus Gemara doesn't have to be absolute testimony. It's got to be that a rumor has spread. Right? They are called Korish Adam and through this rumor, 2 witnesses have come and called foul on the family. We can't ask around Shesh Adam Mamzer. The witnesses on the mixing in of a Mamzer can't answer Chashosha, not just suspicion. We didn't say us according to the letter of the law. She's forbidden they're married. Echad. to somebody from. It's from being married somebody, a person from his family. And why should she not check his family if this is the case? No, I see. So the question is, if this is the case, it should also apply to the male. Why don't we only to the female? The next one should say, we could say the Hene Mesher Sar Mishpacha Mamzer that it's true if the mom's got a mixed family. No, even if it's true that mom's got a mixed family. Anyone for the family is still only a suffix mamzer at worst. And some mamzer mutli is something that Torah so and the suffix mamzer the raisa is allowed to marry a normal Jewish girl. Lots of mamzer, but that Torah itself only forbade a definite mamzer, low mamzer suffix, not a doubtful mamzer. Was I'm a dollar. But I have a guy to read Rabbanan, so I say, I meet Rabbanan still also get married. Which goes down to Shama Konko, Dikas Doros. Nevertheless, on that you don't require checking back generations. Both decades also each providing enough to check that specific person came to Rak Mirabana because it's only a rabbinic issue. Rashi ain't a tzricha leave though cloud. According to Rashi, you don't have to check it all. Came in the Arukh HaShulchan is just a slight suspicion. I mean, no say no coin. Even though the person getting married, the male, it's not coin. Dino shovel isha is given to the woman. Come came in the coin and no say yes for Shasha the Raisa. Since the coin who's getting married has chashash the Raisa, presumably have chalos. So therefore, if you look at a coin, they were marketed by not a coin. They should check. The noshim dein shemisha shebot isa the Raisa. Supposed to a woman getting married to a man who has no issue of this the Raisa. Loch man because they didn't require her to check back. Themselves pasha, but it's clear the imar iru rak absulkuna. If the complaint is only that this person is unsul for kuna, they testify that a chol mixed the family. And to the daka no saying the coin, then the person getting married only has to check if it's a coin. But after Yishmi, those say the Gamma Rambam, but Rashi's how let's do rak coin below Levi. You saw behind even though those say according to Rambam and Rashi don't require checking only for coin, not for Levi, so no matter what. That's the other page. Sure, come rope busking because again most posting not right. So no matter Sofa says Odo Acher, that which we added by a word girl was from family of Liam or Israelim in another generation. Where Rashi's how Lloyd Silk was their rock coin. No, it's only required by a Kohen is getting married to the family. Komish Barbara Steve says she does a Rashi or Rambam. All this is according to Rashi Rambam. Zeshkas came in like be a Torah says Torah is not concerned with clay, but Nami love you clay. So the Rabbanan also not machned some in the Torah subbing moms and mutar. Since we are subject to the Torah saying moms is permitted, therefore they're lenient. And Torah's Kusha Tesis is resolves the question of Tesis, which he doesn't bring down here. Just says look at the Shmuel and Chagas Mechaykek, and he says there's no bracket. This is there's all in the brackets. There's only brackets that starts which I skipped where Zel come on its Rashi shop, and then it appears like Blackburn with some mistake in this. So it's Kusha Tesis. I'm Bishmul Chagas Mechaykek Kati Mishnayim. Okay, they're not relevant for us. Test. So those who said that when the check is for coin, kind of chalos, so you look Arba'im Moshe Shmoni, you have to check 4 mothers, which are 8. And the concern is on account of mamzeros, being coin, no say coines. It's coin is marrying a woman from a family coin, or be says, or being Israeli. Being Levi Yisrael, no say coines, or even Levi Yisrael marries a coines, or Israelis, or Levi says, Simo Zug Acha Mebdika, you add another couple up. The Chashash Mamzeros, Chashash Chalos Kuna, with a concern of mamzeros, more machmir than chalos. And it's kamisha tzilidog mishpachto. The woman also check his family. Shal chashashim mishum mamzeros if the issue is mamzeros or sharp slikol or some other thing which renders the family unfit to marry any Jew. That's the also argument of Rashi Rambam, which are the more on the Ramban, based on the Rambam Magid and the Ran. You advance. I was saying that there are rabbis Shabbos dance to the shum. You don't need any check. Low coin. No say not. If going gets married, Koshkin Levi so say not Levi so get married. The Yoruba Amalav Klumu, just a complaint, a suspicion, is meaningless. Vami Yoruba Boro, even if it's a clear complaint, come nevertheless ain't Surk Bedika, because Torah's only to check of generations. Because the Torah's the coin, no say the check for generations only for coin gets married. Shema Shi Bana Besa Mikdash, as I'm assuming Besa Mikdash is rebuilt. As it's Starfu. As it's Fu Mishpachos, Kohanim Shlayem, and those say Vichoshesh, and he's concerned. Shemak Shibane Beit Hamikdash when the Beit Hamikdash rebuilt. Vaz Yitzarvin Shchas Kuna, then they'll refine the plan of Kohanim. Shalevim Hashem Besula, they should not have any smidgen of impropriety, v'yutchu avoida, and they'll push away from avoida, him named he, they, and their children has impropriety. Okay, Kohen achosh is lezeh. Kohen is concerned with this. Shabbat Yisrael Isha, and he wants to get married. V'yesh Yishpacha is the and there's a complaint in the family. In Yishpachas Kohanim, if it's from the family Kohanim, Yivdok Arba Doros, you check for 4 generations. Imi Muvlias Eis Motzif Ozurecha. Muvlias Eis, he adds another zug, but only because of his personal issue. The bracket says Chaim Pirsha B'Tam Sham. There's no B'Tam, but there's Elgam Askon like Gemara. Shakar Iran. There's also only when there's a complaint because it's to a Pirsha B'Tam Tzarich Iran. Whatever the two rights is difficult. Ayin Sham B'Ksubas. She's bar according to all the opinions which you've clarified. Ancient Chashash Mishpacha Shloit Tzayim Shumiror. As all concerned, families where there's no complaint. Anybody who wanted to marry into them, Kohen, Levi, so Ansel Shemdita doesn't have to check it all. Das a Rif, a Rush, so Kasu Cloud Kohen Rif Rush didn't write this whole thing at all. For this really the obviously that's a Ira Choshim is that they hold even there was a complaint, they're not concerned. She was feared that Abdika Rak the Kohen, they said they held the check was only for Kohen, we should put it on Mikdash, who was concerned about the starting base she bought him a hair be a menu. Would be about speedily in our times, so as much as I not being because there is no ramification. Another question, but but it's clear, point everybody, or borrower when there's a clear cut concern. Baidim with witnesses. So the need to have everybody holds you have to check. Here there should receive Yehuda, Riv, Rosh, and B'dikas Doros. True, you might not require going back generations. But checking the parents of the girl herself, Pshita by that requires something required. Below here without any complaint, any family is considered to be kosher. It's going to be kosher. Based on those who hold of our rabbis hold, I would say that all families are considered to be kosher. Family which has an assumption of kashrus. Doesn't answer the particular does require checking. Which you do, but some of his family is not known. So has to bring evidence for lineage. To bring 2 witnesses. Is a kosher family. Even one witness is not sufficient. Need 2 witnesses. So Rama brought down Torah. I believe they are. Rama with a hey. But it's a solitary opinion. Another person all the way. Number coin, but by coin, the issue of says to Sovrim, she ain't shum concurrent shyly study shum mishpachshin. You do it, she muchusay bakashus. The main rabbis hold that a coin cannot marry any woman who's from a family which does not have an assumption of kashus. We're very concerned with things which pass with kohanim. So Ramban, the Ra'ah, the Ritva, and the Shidduch Betzis Chuksuvis, the Ran, the Rashba. Rabbi say Elu Zeu Shamu Chazak Mishpachas Cheslas Kashus some those. That according to these authorities. That which Chazal say all families are considered to be cheskas kashrus. Zenium psuli kol. That's in terms of not being unfit to marry a Jew in general. But for those things render the person unfit for kuna. Says kashrus. So coin has to be meticulous when marrying a woman who's known to come from a family which is assumed to be kosher. You give a chen really das a Rashi, but Rama dafka v'chomish pas kashrus omedes. Also, that the Rashi and the Rambam, who are the ones who are machmir earlier in our session today. The avogado kol mishpachas b'cheskes kasher does even hold every family is going to be kosher. Kol kol zel mishpacha, that's a family. But a person comes with distance. So it's only so you wants to marry a woman. Ain't no steam. You don't let him do so. Actually, let them mihu to find out who he is. Amazing mishpacha for what family he is. Eretz Yisrael, they're particularly machmir on this still. Shemu mamzer psulach, maybe he's a mamzer some other deficiency. A family which is soon to be Jews, Mukim Labakas Kasha is soon to Kasha. A person goes a distance, so they done it, or so we don't know him. He doesn't have any assumption. Not sure the right word be assumption or presumption, but I don't think it makes a difference. Bragdi says this answers a certain question on the Rashi and the Rabbi Magid, whatever. One of the great Achronim, the Beishmur wrote, because the Rambam the Kodemis. The Rambam holds the first opinion. Said Rashi is out. Somebody doesn't come from no family. It has to be witnesses that he's from a kosher family. So I think it's like this: if he has a family, in Sukkah doesn't need evidence. But I answer correctly, you only need evidence for a solitary person. Because from a distance, so down the mishpach, you don't have family for him. If it's it's clear that we have to be careful not to marry a man who's not known to us. A woman is not known to us. Says many rabbis also say, even according to us, and concerning according to Beis Shmuel, who's more machmir. These in the brackets. The die, he says the Bemis, you should know that in truth, Kol Mishpachas Chesed Kasher Omdos, all families are considered to be kosher. Zel Kasher Yisrael, that's kosher for a regular Jew. No, that's kosher to be considered Jewish. Minei Sheish Ches Kasher, it has assumption of kasher. So Avlachzik Atzmo is Achel Kohen. But if you want to tell us you're a Kohen or tell somebody else, tell about somebody else Kohen, that's a different ballgame. So it's going to be a Raish and Mishpach, when it's Kohen, you have to bring evidence his family is known to be Kohanim. The Kuna Rei Eno Chazon, for Kuna has no assumption. So I see Simon Gimel Siyat Ishmael, Chemitz by Raman, Perachava and Sham, and he says in brackets to look in the Beis Shmuel, the Maggid Mishnah, and he says Tzorich Iyun Kmosh Kasa Beis Meir. Okay, that's it for today. Boy, tomorrow Sif Yudal, I think it's the longest Sif I've ever seen in my life. And the class was pretty long today. Okay.